effect on work. Who
You're
knew?
improving. It's all down to my influence, of course. You can't take any credit. No, I don't think it's us at all.
Oh, it's because I hated the
We're
whole
live.
Oh, we're live, by the way. Hello. Eddie, go on, Eddie, go on. Do it.
No. No, Brian's doing it. Brian's fine.
I'll do it.
Go on, Brian.
I'll
Go
do
on. This is so much fun.
Hello, guys and gals and non-binary pals. You're watching A Flashing Blade Reacts. I'm Brian. Above me is Siobhan.
That's Eddie.
Okay, Siobhan, and then Eddie, because it's flipped on Twitch. Tonight we are going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 4, The Girl in the Fireplace, starring David Tennant.
Technically Series
Billy
2.
Piper.
Series 2.
Season 2.
No. If we're going to go down that path, and I know it winds Dominic up, but the classic series is seasons. Even though I prefer to call it series, it is seasons. The new series is series. Series 1, Series 2.
Series 2, Americanized Season 2. Episode 4, starring David Tennant, Billy Piper, Noel Clarke, with a special guest star of Sophia Myles.
What have I told you about the Wikipedia?
Hey, I knew this one by heart, okay?
He's going to be doing some
I'm
rusting.
actually a big Sophie Myles fan, so
I
don't need the hat.
there.
The only reason I put it on was to take it off, Brian. Well done.
That's very good. All right.
Thanks.
If you're watching this on YouTube, don't turn it off. Go and Eddie and I are watching this on the BBC iPlayer, and we're starting from The Girl in the Fireplace title screen. Brian is in his own separate space-time continuum. We've worked this out through science. Empirical data has been discovered, and the proof is there. So there we go. So what I'll do is I'll go 3, 2, 1, go. When I say go, that's when you click. All right.
all right. Now before
So join
we do
us
this,
with this.
we're
Yes.
gonna have to tell people, get some comfy snacks, get your drinks, settle in. We
Why?
have our snacks. Why
Why?
not? Don't you
Rather
want our
nice
viewers
to
be
them,
comfy?
isn't it?
Don't you want them comfy?
It's very American
bother me at all.
1970s joke.
Doesn't bother me at all.
I have my chips. Do you have your snackies?
No. The fact I did a tube of Pringles and a bag of mint aero balls earlier has nothing to do with the fact I don't have my snackies, I'm sure.
I'm just finished a lovely, by my wife, homemade meatballs, homemade pizza, and parmen. I can't.
You're making me
Homemade
jealous.
pasta sauce that she makes as well. Oh, delicious! I can't eat anymore.
Oh, so jealous.
You're going to be so much fun in bed under the duvet, aren't you? Why is it fart jokes are funny? Why are fart
Because
jokes
they
just
are.
funny?
Fart jokes are hilarious no matter where you are.
Yeah, you can tell we haven't spoken for about 3 days, can't you? Dear me, this is quite bad. Right, so shall we do this? Well, I'd rather
Sure.
stay chatting, but we're here for a reason. Oh dear, now I've got to have it on subtitles because I can't allow the soundtrack to be picked up because copyright. So 3, 2, 1, go. On go, you click it. So yeah, watch along with us and listen to us bitch and me call Brian a prevert several times. Okay, yeah, he's ready for it. Okay, so if you're ready then, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, clicked, and we're in space. It does upset me that I can't actually watch these.
See, I'm in
with
France.
sound. Yes, well, it was space, and it's panned down to France.
Well, I'm in France. I'm watching the.
Yes. There's a broken clock, look.
No, I'm watching Sophie Myles explain to the king.
Okay, have you actually gone ahead of us now?
Hell yes! You guys catch up so fast.
Oh, the clock is broken. He's coming.
Yeah, he's
So
watched over
I'm-
my whole life, and he'll not desert me tonight.
Yep.
The
And now
Fireplace
she's screaming into the fireplace.
You're ahead of us.
Good.
I'm slightly behind you.
better
So I'm
one
just that
Bloody
bit.
changed, doesn't it?
I'll go just.
And now we have
Thanks
title
for-
sequence.
Oh, you're well ahead.
Yeah.
I'm
Go
going to
on,
skip the
Fireplace Man.
intro.
Doctor,
I'm skipping the intro
can't
just
you
to get
see
back
I'm
to
burning,
ahead of you.
burning? That was a
That's
really
the
good joke,
titles
and
now.
you spoke
I'm on
over it.
titles now.
I'd made a good joke, and you spoke over it. I'm going to cry.
3,000 years later.
It doesn't even listen.
No.
No. That was a good Thompson twins joke, and you didn't go for it. Tut, 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 tut. Billy Piper. I know that object. This is so
Interesting
silent.
fact. Sophia Miles and David Tennant were dating during this,
Yep.
which explains the whole, looks they give each other.
Yep.
You have done your homework.
Everybody knew that. Well, except you.
Sorry. I'm
I
putting
am
it
a
back on
big Sophie Miles
so I
fan.
can take it off again.
3,000 years later, it's a ship. It's a thing that's
It's
the
in the
wrong
Dagmar cluster.
size for a police box. Now, I mentioned this at the end of the last reaction. What's that, school reunion? Stephen Moffat didn't know how that had been left with Rose being arsey about Mickey coming on board. So this doesn't tend to follow on quite well, if you see what I mean. She's quite all right with Mickey being there. Oh, hello. Not bad,
don't know
Mickey.
if
You
I'm
got a
right.
spaceship on your first try. 2.5 galaxies. Oh,
I
could
don't
just
know
do
if
some
I'm
galaxies.
alright with her being there. I'm perfectly honest.
Not long now. One thing I did notice watching the past couple is how young and carefree Tennant is. They haven't weighed the Time War shit down on him yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the warp engines are going.
What is that? A fireplace?
Spoilers!
By 10
Well,
seconds.
let's not go there.
Yeah, let's not start that shit again.
Don't just nip out for a quick fag. Checked all the smoking pods. That's
All I have to say is the red zone is for the unloading and unloading of packages only.
the white zone. There is no stopping.
Let's start that red and white zone shit again.
Ah, dear. Oh, of course. Because why
Paris.
wouldn't you?
Fire
Oops.
check.
It's a spaceship in space. I mean, this is a brilliant concept, to be honest with you. Alright, he's doing the time traveler's wife again, but in a linear pattern. But the idea of the fireplace linking to the past like that, it's wonderful. Again, Doctor Who taking the ordinary and turning it into something else. It's a fireplace. Ooh, I want to now know what happens in August.
Yes, it even translates French.
Spatio-temporal hyperlink. He's still putting shade on Mickey, isn't he? I didn't want to say it was a magic door. Whoopsies. Diddly-dum, diddly-dum,
Well-known
diddly-dum.
fact, it can do French, it can't do Glaswegian. Just pointing that out.
What, the sonic screwdriver? What?
The
TARDIS.
can't translate Glaswegian.
Glaswegian
never call it.
or Norfolk?
That's why Tennant had to put on a Cockney accent. Just saying.
Horse whinnies. This is actually
Look at that.
Again, this is another great thing. It's the fright under the bed. Except this time there's something there. Moffat does like doing this, doesn't he? Okay, so it's not running 1-to-1 then.
What's ticking?
We're not there yet, Brian. You're spoiling it for the people who are watching this as a reaction video because they've got the thing coming up.
I'm reacting.
Yeah. The problem is you're reacting to stuff they haven't seen yet.
depth of viewers in America,
Except
probably
Viewers in America have seen this.
I'm trying to stop
Soon
them.
we will coincide, and the temporal forces will collide and branch off into a multiverse madness.
I'm trying to stop them being awful with spoilers. I'm having an uphill battle.
And
apologies.
pretty
Sorry.
soon we shall get temporal
sorry.
wars between timelines. And some of those people are really not nice.
Spoilers for Loki? I've seen it.
I don't know what you're talking
You've seen
about.
it.
I didn't understand.
You can't help yourself, can you?
Not really.
There will
no.
be people watching this who haven't seen it yet.
Seen what? I haven't been talking about anything. I was talking about.
I am going to
temporal
slap the
focus
back of your leg. I'm
you
making a
English
list
and
of how many
American-
times.
English and American time just coinciding and branching off into,
No
madness.
consideration, no respect
you-
for anyone.
You're going to have to put may contain spoilers for Loki on the title for this.
I don't know
I
what.
have to.
I'm
may
not
have
talking
to.
about Loki.
That might
I'm
get us more
talking
viewers.
about American
Oh,
Loki
time.
crossover.
shut up, Brian. You knew exactly what you were doing. Yeah, exactly. You've got to learn to stop that when I'm around.
Yes, ma'am.
Good boy. Making a list of how many times I've got to slap the back of your legs when you come over next year. It'll be balanced against the lolly list.
Oh, I'm damned. I'm doomed.
Then,
Fuck.
then, and when we first met, yes, there's still the amount of coffees you owe me.
I do owe you coffee.
You owe me coffees, yes.
I will buy you a Keurig.
Marvellous design, these robots.
Hmm?
Is that not just really scary? Like,
I really
yeah.
dig the whole
amazing.
Clockwork Man.
And look, the voice, just the movement acting in that as well. I mean, that's just.
It's a shame we didn't commit. There was no reason not to commit in Deep Breath. Not Deep Breath. No, Deep Breath, the first Capaldi one.
Aldi?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was in the trailer. He's all frozed.
I'm with him on that. Clockwork robots are awesome.
You see, he's doing it again. Tell you what, if you pause... Hang on, no, where are you? Tell me where you've paused.
Listen seriously, this heart, by the way, would be an act of
I'll tell you when
vandalism.
to go.
Pausing. Going.
I didn't say to go.
Oh, it's exciting.
It would be a crime, it'd be an act of vandalism to disassemble you. But that won't stop me. Are you there?
Yes.
Hooray! Oopsies, he's gone.
That's great model work as well, isn't it? I mean,
Right?
Even just the amazing. No CGI,
Beautiful.
just solid, good practical effects. I'm
I
all
like how
fascinated by it.
Mickey and Rose are like, hey, we're on a spaceship with robots and guns.
Oh, Mickey.
Is Rose wearing a Lucha Libre t-shirt?
And again,
Um,
Rose, he would not approve you carrying guns.
Oh,
Again, enjoying it too much. God, look at the size of that woman's hips!
she's still a stunningly beautiful woman.
That's not a woman! It's a cover for a toilet roll.
We all had one.
It's true. I mean, my
Yeah.
mother did. I
Aye.
didn't personally. Chestnut, why are you wanting
I had
to
an
get...
auntie that knit them.
Oh, bless. 70s and 80s, she must have made a fortune off people.
Well, auntie asked them.
We're coming up to our 100th show on the Flashing Blade. Suppose I'm going to have to plan something, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can see it written on his face there.
What, her script?
No. He was really into her.
I don't think they were going out at the time. I think
were.
No, I think this caused them to go out together, working together. I think you jumped the gun slightly there. It was
Maybe.
because of this they started to see each other. Because
Then she moved to
celebrity
LA.
news.
Then she moved to LA to do that awful vampire show, Moonlight.
I know not of
The
this.
show where they had the vampires go out in daylight because they didn't want to film at night.
Well, that's just bloody genius, isn't it?
I blame CBS.
Ah, he's back with the snogging again.
Well, it does start to happen.
Doctor at Smooth.
Oui, Renette Poisson, Madame de Pompadour. Renette Fish is essentially her name. Poisson is fish. April the 1st, in France, it's not April Fool's Day, it's Poisson d'Avril, where they stick fish on people without them knowing. It's all go in France.
That's horrible.
Not real
Cooked
fish,
fish?
cardboard fish, you daft.
Oh,
bugger.
that's different. I was
Oh,
thinking
okay.
about you going to book. What's that smell?
So Brian can't tell reality from films, okay? And you're just going completely literal now. I'm starting to worry about the pair of you. Oh, can't be
I've only
asked.
meant for working in IT.
Can't be asked.
It does. I think working in IT kind of drives you to that kind of level.
Yeah.
Aye.
Oh,
No, it's fair
Mickey.
point.
It drives us to customer insanity.
Oh, that's a good eyeball. You looking at me? Ain't no one else here. Interesting. Poke the eye, go on, poke the eye, you know you want to. Bye-bye. Rhythmic pumping. I have just had flash up on my
I
screen.
have rhythmic eating.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, would that be a heart in there by any chance?
That's a heart.
That's a heart. Took Madonna's song far too literally.
And great. That's practical, isn't it? I love a good practical effect.
Arthur! This is a running Moffat gag.
I
the
want
whole
to keep
horse
the.
thing.
I want to keep the horse.
He speaks horse. And practically everyone he comes in touch with is basically a transgender horse.
His name is Susan. He wants you to respect his life choices.
Quite right, too. Oh, God. It'd be horrible to be in a court like that, where all you do is gossip in a hope to just advance yourself. Oh, that's horrible. Hate that idea.
Was that filmed in Versailles? Is that Palace of Versailles?
No. I should imagine it was filmed.
I should know because I have
Wales.
visited it.
It's just Wales.
Well, Wales has got some lovely buildings there.
I miss Cardiff.
It's going to annoy me. I'm going to have to IMDb it. I recognise the other girl
So
from
did I.
another TV show.
So did I. And for the life
I will
of
be
me,
with
I
you. I'm
can't
gonna-
place her. It's annoying me.
I'm
I get
gonna
this
find
all
out.
the time. Ooh, what have I seen them in? I've got a hair. Get my hair done next Tuesday.
In advance of September. Just getting ready for it.
Yeah, sort of. I just thought it was about time I got it done. It's been about a year, over a year since I got it done. Good question. Mickey, what's pre-revolutionary France doing on the spaceship? I just love the ways the very last shot explains the whole damn thing. Oh, accomplished. Ooh, nasty jibe there, Camilla.
Elements of jealousy again here. I know we keep saying it, but character Rose and fair play, like you always say, fair play to Billy Piper for playing her like that. I mean, there's no.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I've only really just caught it in second viewing again. She's there's that element of jealousy and entitlement and.
And RTD stuck with it. I mean, when she came back in Journey's End, it was all about her. You know, well, I was here first. You know?
On season 2.
Oh, well, that's not good, is it? Interesting. Program to respond to her.
Ah, of course. She was in Merlin. She was she was
Maid Marian.
not Maid Marian. What's the word I'm looking for?
She was in the movie Outlander.
Hang on,
With,
he's still trying to
Jim-
work out the character from Merlin. She was.
Mm.
He's nearly there. I don't know what he's coming up with. It should be good. It'll be
One of you.
Gaius next. No,
One of
she,
you.
no, she wasn't.
Just Gwen.
hang on. You're talking about the woman we were wondering who she was.
Yes.
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 No, you could well be right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, that's slotted into place now. I know what you were talking about. That doesn't quite work. How do they stop it from just rotting away?
Doctor put it together.
Ooh, nasty.
It's like the Rolls the Royster and be all the spare parts.
Oh.
Ooh. She is incomplete.
Just even the head movement is just.
Good question, Rose. Oh, robot's just taking something literally and just not stopping.
See, now you're ahead of me.
Well, we've got Rose asking kind of pertinent questions as to why the robot wants.
And telling
Yeah.
him he can't keep the horse.
Spoilers.
Oh no, they're in time with us. They're in time with us.
America is not in time with you.
No, it's just you, love. You have your own space-time
It's the
continuum.
it's a tea party all over again.
Ooh, you've had some cow.
I'm going to get you to watch Mr. Roberts one of these days.
No, you won't. No, you won't. Oh, Mickey's rubbing it in a bit.
Whoa.
Oh dear.
The
Uh-huh.
Doctor can read minds now.
Uh-huh. Hang on.
Hang on, I've only just started that scene now. So you're slightly ahead of me, Eddie.
Well, I'm back in the spaceship with Mickey and Rose.
No. I'm here with Tennant and he's doing the mind meld thing.
All right, I will pause because I'm at the second part where he's went back to mind melding with her. It goes back. Tell me when you're Mickey and Rose have passed, and we'll be back in sync.
And the last round was Mickey and Rose being captured by the robots.
Right, no, we're fine then.
No, we're
fine.
not, because I'm now quite far into the second mind meld scene. We are so crap!
It's who's a broadband provider?
This is the way. Virgin.
It's not Virgin then. I work for Virgin Money. It's fine.
That's all right then.
And Brian? Who's your broadband provider? Who's your internet?
Spectrum.
Spectrum.
Spectrum is green.
40
Dun, 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 dun,
40
dun, dun.
I was going to say, well, what do you expect if it's 16K, 48K?
Maybe 100K
Oh, wow. Do you
Oh,
murder a robot to get that?
every day.
God damn it. I'm not allowed to. I'm not going to rub it in his face. How fast houses.
is she reading the doctor's mind
She
now
is.
as well?
Yeah.
Because
She is.
Yeah. A door once opened. Oh, Doctor Who. There's the
in
joke.
either direction.
And we're back on
Yes.
the dancing metaphor again.
I couldn't turn her down.
Brian, if she has two legs, no, it wouldn't even matter. If she was female, you couldn't turn her down.
Turn down some females.
Both females is stunning though. I mean, look at lovely eyes.
Sophie Miles? No way.
Those really are superb, aren't they? Look at that.
It's like well-designed robot, isn't it? It just
Yeah,
is.
it's just
that
wonderful.
math.
I really adore this whole clockwork stuff.
Wait till
Yeah.
I tell Daddy. Kashkatavar. It wasn't the Daleks that had that name for him, it was the Draconians. They called him the oncoming storm, Kashkatavar.
It's the whole body parts thing and harvesting parts for humans. For just that's just that's really creepy.
Oh, and Tennant gets to hang loose for a little bit. The banana Dakari, which I've never had, and I'm tempted.
Mm-hmm.
I've got the cat dragged in the oncoming storm. He's having fun there.
Oh, he's loving it.
What?
And again, Stephen Moffat on about the bloody bananas.
Always take a banana to a party. Bananas are good.
Starts off with, Ninth Doctor replacing the weapons factories on Villengard with a banana plantation. Ends up in Twice Upon a Time where they go to Villengard. Except Rusty's there now. It's interesting
Good
watching
writing
these
there,
and
Mr.
seeing little
Thickety Thick
things
Thick.
click in again for the future. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, a gentle breeze. That's nice. Brain of Madame de Pompadour. Brain.
Are they saying that Rosie's brain's compatible?
I believe so, yes. And now we see the inside of them. And again, it's beautifully crafted. Look
Oh, yeah.
at that. Anti-oil. Okay.
Wonder if you can get one
Like
a figure.
anti-plastic.
Wonder you must be able to get one of those robots as a figure. I'd buy one of them.
Oh, God, yeah. Character options released then.
Yeah, I'm going to be looking for that. That's going to mark. I've not got a big collection, but that's getting.
Fair enough. When I die, you will have. Cheerful.
Please behave.
Brian gets the Marvel stuff, you get the Doctor Who stuff, after Adam's had his pick. Don't know who to give my telly to. Someone got a mansion they could fit it in. Ah. Oh, he's doing fiddling with stuff. That is good Doctor Who acting, being able to fiddle with stuff and, work things.
Many things about this
But
are
they're
not good. You don't say.
All right, I think we're back in sync again.
We do seem to have searched, but it's fixed
Yeah.
itself. I don't know how it works.
It's because I keep hitting fast forward for 15 seconds.
It's those large hadrons. That's what it is. They've screwed up time.
Yeah.
She, if I remember rightly, was Lady Penelope in the Thunderbirds movie.
Yes. Yes, she was.
Now that's interesting.
The one Frakes,
Not a big
Jonathan Frakes
commercial
directed.
success, but she did an excellent job.
I'm having
I
a
don't
thing
mind. I didn't
happen.
mind that. That's one Jonathan Frakes directed.
Yeah, it was. It really was kiddie, and they missed the point of Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds is about the machinery, not about some kids running around an island. Something strange just keeps happening. I keep getting a numb feeling in the end of my finger, and it ends up going up into my face. It's very weird. Very
It's
strange.
a stroke.
I am wondering.
What side?
Right.
Oh, you got checked.
Yes, I will do.
No, seriously.
No. I know. I'm just trying to find. I've got to find the doctors first thing tomorrow morning anyway, to make an appointment. So that's just something else I can mention. Depending which doctor I get will depend whether they take me seriously or not.
Yeah, it's the national lottery when you get a doctor. We've got a couple of good doctors and some
Exactly.
not.
I mean, the practice I've got. There's one doctor there who, unfortunately, because I've seen him for so long, because I liked him, unfortunately doesn't take everything seriously anymore. So I've gone to somebody else. Probably just about the right thing to do. Because he was on the ball when it came to my illness. Right, this is another little thing. Rose having a chat with another character like this. A little head-to-head.
Actually being sympathetic, and I like the comment there as well about Renee taking the long way round. And that's just really cleverly written as well.
Mm.
Yeah,
supposed to write.
self-checked.
Or am I thinking of Blink? Can't remember he was supposed to be writing a two-parter for this season or next season. And that sort of go, whoop, no, hang on. And then there's the whole thing about the Stephen Fry story. I cannot for the life of me remember which series it was supposed to happen in, and where it would have been
That
placed.
sums up the entire show perfectly. The monsters and the doctor. It seems you cannot have one without the other.
Much to Sidney Newman's annoyance. Ah, dear, that was water. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's happened. Nice looking ship, actually. I quite like this ship. Reminds me of the Privateer in Warrior's Gate. I don't know why. It's probably nothing like it.
So when she goes back, will she not be missing for days or weeks or months?
Ooh,
Maybe
you
if she
make
goes
a
back to
very
the-
good point.
Maybe if she goes back through the correct window.
No, because time is still moving relative to where they are on the spaceship, except it's moving faster in the past. So therefore, no, you make an excellent point. She should have been away for months, if not years. It's something they haven't even glossed over. They haven't mentioned it at all.
I was just wondering if there was a period where Madame de Pompadour disappeared.
Dear
Oh,
Stephen,
that's a...
I'm going to Google that.
Dear Stephen the Moffat, or the Moffat, we found a problem. Dear Siobhan, fuck off. That would be my response.
No, she went back through the same window, so she went back in sync.
That's just it, though. She shouldn't. There should have been a gap. It's not sticking to its own rules. Oopsies.
A Stephen Moffat script. What rules?
Anyway,
Yummy.
Here, the rules.
I remember that scene really impressing me when it first aired.
I think it's going to disappoint us slightly, I think. But you've got to remember its age, though. I mean, this is 2006.
Yeah,
I mean, all right, that still feels like yesterday, but because it does.
15 years ago.
Now. I know, it's ludicrous, isn't it? Can't use the TARDIS, we're part of events now. Okay, that's an excuse, if you ask me.
still. This is some good, solid Doctor Who. Just this period, isn't it?
It
really
is very much, yes. And the one thing the BBC...
It's not Genesis or Dalek goods, but it is good.
One thing I love from this programme is the soundtrack. Marigold released a piece on, I think, the first album, and it's beautiful, so delicate and intricate. It's, yeah. We do not require your feet. That would have been a Dalek answer, wouldn't it? Oh, her hips have inflated again. You see? Why are they pausing? Just so she talks. They're robots, they just got on with it.
From under my bed.
Horse neighs.
Here we go.
Good timing, Mr. Dr. David Tennant, sir.
Yeah, now you're ahead of me.
You're just about to have the horse go through the glass window.
Yeah, I'm just watching
that's still
Sophie
okay.
Miles just destroy this stage. She's perfect for it.
No, that holds up. That's
okay.
that.
I'm not going to dispute.
There we go. Horse mirror. Have fun.
Horse mirror.
No, horse mirror.
And then the wink.
Yeah, well, I'm the Lord of Time. Ooh, jealousy.
Yeah, I'm getting that figure.
Well, I'm the Lord of
It
Time.
is wonderful, isn't it? You'll be fine. Couple of heartbeats to a Time Lord. Or hearts beats. Time window. Love it. That's essentially magic door. Oh, look at her. It's so
poor Rose.
sad.
Yeah.
He went to be with her in that. Well, whatever.
Oh, hello. Why? Why? It's quite sad, actually, when they run down. Why, if there is still a time thing, open time window, if you want to call it, and I think it's the fireplace, are they not still in contact with the ship? We found another
he's
plot.
totally winding it up.
No pun intended.
Total pun.
Oh, okay. Oh, dear me.
Aww. Steampunk French robots go boom.
Huh? Well, there we go. Please
Window's
tell
still too big.
too bloody right. I need to become showrunner. It's no good. I've got a season all planned out. It would mean getting Ben Aranovich, Andrew Coleman, and Mark Platt involved, especially for the series finale.
At least one episode, you have to have somebody shouting Crimos.
Possibly. However, I'm thinking more along the lines of casting a ginger doctor to take over after the first season.
That works.
I'll notify Sean.
Okay, that's good.
Good actor.
Tell him guns aren't needed.
I was going to say, well,
he
he should be fun.
scenes.
It's the doctor. Guns aren't needed.
He's a good actor, but yeah, and the Doctor doesn't use guns, so it's all falling into place.
He just falls into it, doesn't he? It's a shoe-in. Is he all right with sheepskin? Oh, he's Scottish, of course he is.
Yeah. Read the contents and wear the sheepskin. We're brought up that way.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm sorry I can't let you out into the garden. I really am. When's the
Fireplace,
17th?
Doctor, come on. Fireplace.
When's the 17th? 3 days' time.
17th?
3 days' time, so that's
Saturday.
That's Saturday then. They're coming up on
Yep.
Saturday to quote me on fixing the fence properly.
It's a funny day to come in on a Saturday.
I was
But,
thinking-
you're going private, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just hopefully an inexpensive little job. It depends on what the company's like, I suppose.
And then a wee doggy will have his freedom again.
She will. Flashing Blade podcast, gender confused all over the place.
Harvey gets all the time. Harvey's got a wee bow tie, and everybody just, oh, he's a lovely girl.
Bless.
Don't think he minds.
The beans is the beans is the beans. Gotta get her to go and have a checkup at some stage, I think.
You just want the doctor to stay where he is, don't you? Just be happy.
Mm-hmm.
But he couldn't be. For a start, it seems he can't really love properly, as we discover. And secondly,
Well, he's a little broken.
And yeah, well, no, he's a Time Lord. That's exactly why. He's
She
like
could
that.
change him. She could change him.
Yes, every woman wants to change their man, apparently. I'm quoting that rather than espousing that. What was it? Come on, brain, work. He'd also get very, very bored, very, very, very easily.
Yeah.
Honestly, all he has to do is wait for one of his other incarnations to coincide with where he's at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Hop on their TARDIS, jump back to 3,000 years or 51st
It would
century.
have to be a future incarnation.
No, he could get in with one of his pals.
No, because especially if they're in the TARDIS, they'll remember it.
Not if they're
It's a
in the
massive
TARDIS.
spoiler.
Nice if it was a Troughton season B that he didn't. Pertwee wouldn't have remembered. No.
I guess.
River
season
steals the
6B.
TARDIS all the time.
He doesn't know about that.
Exactly, so he could steal the TARDIS and go. He could be the whole reason River steals it.
Can we send
Oh,
it
you
back, I
silly
suppose,
man.
afterwards?
Yeah, exactly.
You silly man.
It's about to get very, very sad.
Yeah.
Now, you see, from this bit, there aren't... Again,
That's just
The
the
time-
doctor being really careless. I'm not.
yeah, it is. Very much so. She's a historical figure. He shouldn't be doing this.
And the whole thing around time moving faster in the past. So that's. And Rose would just love the fact that he's bringing Madame de Pompadour
Oh,
with
yeah.
him as well.
Yeah.
She'll love that.
Rose would be thrilled beyond measure.
Yeah.
Hey, I've just remembered what's coming up next week. It's Stampy Feet.
Oh, this is really sad, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And they double down on it in the TARDIS afterwards.
And again, this is the doctor being really careless. He should have figured that. He should have realised that was the case.
Yeah.
Oh, this is heart-wrenching. Well, you don't look a day older either. I've discovered Trixie
Unless he's
likes
an
cheese and onion Pringles. Well, sour cream and onion Pringles.
Oh, I can't just have one or two Pringles.
the
I end
whole
up just eating the
fucking
whole thing. They're the crack cocaine crisps.
There's something in them. I swear
Yes.
there is. Horse
And
nose.
they never
Albert!
fill you up. Is he a son or somebody?
No,
of
he's the
previous
king.
person?
He's King Louis.
Oh, he's not aged a day either.
That's
What's
just
he
what
on,
I
Oil
said.
of Uli?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What if he? Oh God.
Trix, what are you doing, you strange and bewildering creature? I can see you. You can wag your tail at me. And she is, reader. Oh, Tennant has serious sad face on. We'll see that a few times. Any second now he's going to say, I don't want to go. Or, I'm sorry.
Put
I'm
away
so
the
sorry.
letter.
Of course, quite right.
That one line spoiled Tennant's era for me. Seriously did.
You're the only person who said that to me. I just thought I had a bit of self-indulgence on RTD's part for David Tennant.
It was.
The same with
It was.
when Moffat left. I'll always remember when the Doctor was me.
and it was the whole thing around it was like as if when the Doctor regenerates, it's like death. I just it didn't go with me at all. And it's out of character for the Doctor, but maybe not his Doctor.
Big Finish could set this up at some stage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now
Always
now
all right.
they've got the Ninth Doctor. It could be the result of one of his actions that damaged the ship in the first place. We're going to walk off set now because we don't have a TARDIS interior. Not properly. The old show could do a TARDIS interior, bit of corridor, another room, took up most of the studio, but they had it.
Oh, here's the letter.
It is. It's a letter. What voice should we do this in? My dear Doctor, the path has never seemed more slow, and yet I feel I am nearing its end. Reason tells me that you and I are unlikely to meet again, but I think I shall not listen to reason. I have seen the world inside your head and know that all things are possible. Hurry though, my love. My days grow shorter now, and I am so very weak. Godspeed, my lonely angel.
All it's missing is a reference to General von Klinkerhoffen, and we've got full blown hello.
Glop. 2D.
You know what this needs? The Incredible Hulk music. Dun, dun,
The
dun,
Lonely Man, yes, that's what it was called.
dun, dun.
Rose is still on the TARDIS. Remember Rose?
And Mickey.
It's Rose.
Making a time baby. It'll have a time head. Oh, oh no. And here we go.
Here we
Now
go.
we
This
start.
is the reason.
Yep. And everything becomes clear, but just not to the TARDIS travellers. Warp. 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 Amazing how I got just completely adopted.
SS Madame de Pompadour.
Absolutely amazing. What was it? It was the Collector, wasn't it? The Collector comic strip from Doctor Who Monthly. Right, there we go. And we'll stop it there. Rise of the Cybermen next week.
Oh, pause.
Part 1.
Hmm?
Part 1.
Well,
Because-
it's Rise of the Cybermen, and then the next story
then Age
is
of
Age of
Steel.
Steel. Yes, you really are trying to be pedantic tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna do to you.
Yes.
Okay, good. Right. So, Friday night then. Dr. Sinister and I will be looking at part 2 of Genesis of the Daleks. Fascinating quote.
Your sound is
from
going in and out, or either that's
mine.
Oh, I thought that was my ear. I thought it was my
Oh,
earphones.
it could be
was
that
doing
I'm sort of, I'm going over here for a little bit. Now we're coming up here.
okay. 'Cause it was going on when you were doing the whole Madame de Pompadour German skit.
Oh, okay. I'll watch this back later. Oh, try to anyway. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Someone put a comment on the last YouTube video that apparently I'm very like Alan Partridge.
It's really cutting out.
Now, that's
Yeah.
strange. It shouldn't be. That's very strange. I'm right here, and Streamlabs.
Either you or it's either me. I'm not sure.
No, I
which.
thought it was my earphones. I'm perfectly honest when you were cutting it.
Bear
I
with
just
me.
thought it was my
I need to
earphones.
up. Oh, where's Discord? Here it is. Hang on. Let me look. See what's happening there. Discord, Kiwi. User settings.
I'm in green on Discord.
1 2
so-
1 2 1 2 1 2. Input volume. It's up. Output volume. I suppose I can. Oh no, that's input device and output device. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yes. I need to put you guys
I'm
back
glad
up.
we're having these problems at the end of the show.
Yes, even though
Absolutely.
we are,
Yeah.
we are indeed still streaming. So there we go. Is that still bad?
Excellent.
No, that's a bit better now. Better now.
That is very strange because the Streamlabs app is picking me up clearly, and so's Discord. So, like I say, I'll have to watch this back to double check. Okay. So anyway, yes, Alan Partridge. Personally,
Of the
I think
Partridge Family?
no, Alan Partridge. Aha! That one. Personally, I think we're a lot like the Top Gear / Grand Tour team. Clarkson, Hammond and May. I'll let you guess which one's which.
I'm
Well,
Hammond.
who's the Sting?
The Stig.
Who's the Stig?
Stig.
Stig.
yeah.
Stig.
Stig.
Sean. Sean and probably comes here quite quiet. Sean's a Stig.
Sean is the Stig, right? Yeah. Okay. What was I going to say? Right, so yes, Genesis Daleks on Friday. Again, ported
time?
over to YouTube. 9:30 UK time. No, 9 o'clock UK time-ish. Since it's on holiday this week, I seem to remember. Brain do working Sunday at 9 o'clock UK time. It's the Flash and Blade show, where we'll be looking at the Doctor Who story, The Invasion of Time. Hopefully Dalek Universe 2 from Big Finish. It's out. It's just not turned up in my account yet. And hang on, Brain. Do more.
You're going to stand Collier again.
Yeah.
Yes, I am seeing
Collier.
this. I am seeing this. Oh God, I haven't got a.
Okay, it's not us. It's not me and Eddie. It's definitely a you thing.
It's the microphone
It's not me
thing.
and you this time. It's not
Yes,
you. It
this
usually
time.
is us.
So I could see it because the
Well,
green
you had your
line.
thing earlier.
The green line lights up around your frame when you're talking, and
Yes.
suddenly it wasn't. So yeah, and I hope you enjoyed the end of this show. Like I say, Flash and Blade on Sunday, and then next Wednesday we are
Are you doing that deliberate now?
Rise of the
Are you
Cybermen. No, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not.
Oh, good.
And it's moderately perturbing, if I'm honest with you. I'm going to have to dig into Audacity and try figuring out of things.
It's a homage to Norman Collier. For our American friends, you'll Google it. You'll find out who he is.
The game's high. That's in the right direction. Okay. Right, well, shall we say goodbye to them?
Well, we won't say goodbye. We'll just say good.
yep, them.
See you later.